What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Summer Gravity, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. It is about alchemy potions. Now, I just want to show you something here so you guys have an idea of just how much or what the impact of alchemy potions has been over the past, I don't even know, however many months or years at this point. But when potions were added to reward chests, maybe like 2 years ago, right? This is before the rewards rework. I started collecting thousands of potions, right? Thousands and thousands of potions without any real area to use them. And so as you can see here, I have about almost 6,000 legendary potions. And the thing is, as you can see with alchemy, I have almost half of that, which means I have been using way more alchemy potions because at that time, right? At that time, they were given to me at roughly the same rate. So my thought process with this is, as we are moving forward, what I'm going to suggest, and I'm curious to get your thoughts on this, is right now you can go out and buy alchemy potions from the store for DEC or credits. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. I remember hearing somewhere a while back that if they're purchased in DEC, the DEC is burned. If they're purchased with credits, then I believe it's revenue to the team. Now, I don't want to take revenue away from the team by any means. I just don't know how much of a revenue generator these things are. I have not purchased potions in a very long time. Granted, I'm not a big pack opener, so there might be people out there who are, but I've not purchased potions in a while. And if you were to purchase potions, look at where DEC price is, or look at the DEC price. It's like 60% of its peg, right? So it's like a 40% discount. There's probably a very, very small percentage of people that are using credits to go out and buy that. Not to mention, you still get these in multiple, in multiple kind of offerings within each of the reward chests, which people are not, you don't just have to pay for, right? Every time you go up a tier from like Diamond 3 to Diamond 2 or Gold 1 to Diamond, like every time you go up a tier, you are given reward chests, and we just kind of print these things out of thin air. So I don't know that it's necessarily taking anything away from the team. Where I would like to see this go is to match the rest of the consumables. If you look at how Midnight Potions work, how all of the unbinding scrolls work, each of them, at the different legendary levels, you can both get these in reward chests as well as craft them on land. Well, Midnight Potions don't count for that. But with the unbinding scrolls, you can get them on land. Now, it will be one thing to take alchemy, and I suppose at this point, legendary potions as well, and just put those all towards land and make all potions the same, meaning that you have to use aura. That would be something interesting, because then it would put that full utility towards land. And while people will say, well, then you're taking away, team revenue, which I kind of addressed earlier, but you're also taking away a DEC, sync. You're absolutely correct. We would 100% be taking away a DEC sync. Are we okay? Would I be okay with transferring that utility over to land and potentially using land resources to craft aura? And essentially, it's just like a roundabout way to get DEC utilization through land. Yeah, I think so, right? And by allowing people to by removing them from the reward chest and just making it be something that people need to craft, I think land could get way better use cases, right? Because then every potion that you have, it's not something that you can just go out and win. You'll have to go and purchase it. Now, maybe I'm going a little bit too far here with saying to match it to the Midnight Potions, right? And say that, they're only available on land. And I recognize that. All I'm saying is that if we're not going to go for the extreme level, and that's actually not even what I'm pushing for. I'm just saying if you want to make all potions the same, you could. What I would go for is the hybrid level, which is the same thing that we see with the unbinding scrolls. You can go out and make these on land, and if you can't make them on land, you can win them in reward chests, right? And then you can buy them from people. They're all tradable. So I don't know how many potions are out there in existence. I don't know how many top tier players are probably sitting on a ton. Making them tradable might be a terrible thing for the potion economy. I haven't thought through all of this stuff. I'm just putting the idea out there that we have a little bit of an incongruence with how some of these consumables are, right? You can win alchemy potions and legendary potions or you can buy them, right? You can create midnight potions. You can win or create unbinding scrolls. And that is kind of the general gist of our consumables. Now, is it okay for consumables to be all different? Yeah, that's fine. It's just weird to me that alchemy potions and legendary potions are kind of grandfathered into this old way of doing things when we're trying to shift to a new way. So to me, I would, as much as I don't want to see DEC utility go away, direct DEC utility, I don't know how much is spent. And I don't know, I mean, maybe there's someone we can check on the blockchain to see how much is actually spent on that, how much DEC would be getting burned. But it might be my bias that I'm focused more on land. But again, the team entirely is focused on land and giving land more utility. And since we already have something set up for midnight potions, why not just offer it as a way and an additional use case for aura, which in turn is an additional use case for research, right? So that is my quick thought for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.